Hey everyone, what's up? Tony here as part of the Football Manager Therapy podcast and our Scandinavian Triple Crown Challenge. As you know, I'm managing in Sweden. I'm managing Helsingborg. I'm actually quite enjoying it. And we are coming to the end of the season. We face Sirius today and Orgryte. Don't know if that's the correct pronunciation or not, but that's how we're going to go. And at the end of that, we also have the end of season awards. So hopefully enjoy the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And of course, any comments, do leave them below and I will, of course, get right back to you. But I don't need to talk anymore. We just need to go and see out the season. So let's see the final two games and get ready for the awards. Big news, everyone. The season is coming to a close, and sadly, so is Anders Grandqvist's career, I'm afraid to say. He's hanging up his boots. Oh, our number one centre-half / director of football is focusing solely on his director of football duties. And you know what? Look at that. A glittering career, if ever I've seen one. 16 years he's spanned that career there. 457 appearances. He's scored 34 goals. And, of course, he's been a Swedish international as well. He started his career at Helsingborg in 2004. He ends his career at Helsingborg in 2020. What a servant. Anders Grandqvist, we salute you. But before we salute him, he has some final games to still play. A draw against Malmo. A couple of games to go for the end of the season. Quite surprised by that. Svensson here mugging off one of their defenders, charging all the way down, almost opening the scoring very, very early on, which would have kind of been a bit of a shock, I think, to be honest. I think people would have expected us to lose to Malmo. Van den Hurt there, nearly scoring as well. So we were really taking the game to Malmo, and I know there's a bit of a grudge between the two of us. That was very close though. Coming off the post, that would have been like not great. There is a bit of a grudge between Malmo and Helsingborg, but you know what? It's there. We had to push on. It was to make the fans proud at the end of the season, and that's what we hoped we were doing there. Ronny Jonsson giving us the head start. Rasmus Jonsson, Ronny Jonsson, former Norwegian defender. Now Rasmus Jonsson, the centre forward there. Nice little ball up there to Van den Hurt, who plays in Max Svensson. And again, a good stop by the goalkeeper. Could have really been 2-0. That would have been great. Maybe giving us a bit of breathing room. Second goal did come shortly afterwards. Van den Hurt responding to his own saved shot. He actually got the header down. Keeper spilt it. He reacted straight away, like a poacher he is. Slotted it straight back in. Made it 2-0. And at that point, I was kind of feeling confident. And I know I shouldn't do this all the time. And you can tell, look, that confidence is spilling out to the players. They're moving the ball around. We lost possession, sadly, here. And we don't close down quick enough. That's the problem. We're trying to get on them, but it's a little bit, I think they're probably going, look, we've just had half time. It's 2 minutes in. There's no major pressure. We're not going to concede a goal this early. We've just given away a bit of possession. Let's retake our shape, move back. No real problems. Oh, there's the problem. And you know what? That's the thing. We have to we get punished for mistakes in this league, like you've just seen there. So it's gone very quickly from being 2-0 up. 10 minutes in the second half, it's 2-2. And quite frankly, it was nearly 3. And we may have just about got away with it. And at that point, you can't help but sort of sit and be like, what options have we got? And I don't think we've really got enough options. Again, we were pushing on for for a third, and then we almost got caught on the break. We maybe should have sat back a little bit more, but you know what? It's the league leaders. You know, it's 2-2. It's fine. We'll take that as long as we get some points from our last games here against Sirius, and we've got Orgryte next as well. So lining up wise, it's pretty much as you'd expect, to be honest, from us. And again, I mean, look at that. So mathematically, we can still make fourth, which I don't think we would have ever thought we'd be in with a shout of that at the start of the season. Surely, like, we're sat seventh. I mean, I'll take seventh right now. Okay, we've said this throughout this season. The last video I was saying we got to this position, and I was like, we're in a position that I would never really have expected us to be in. So I'll take it. But if we're mathematically in a position now where we could finish fourth, that's pretty decent, I mean, goal difference is what's that? That's 10. Djurgården have got a goal difference advantage of 10, which, I mean, yeah, we need a right swing here. And I don't think... Oh, that's chalked out. Never mind. Look, I didn't even get excited. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Max Svensson there with a lovely header. I was relaxed when Van den Herk's goal didn't count, because I almost sensed that wouldn't be our only chance in the game. And a lovely header from Max Svensson there, getting up above the defender. And I think Van den Herk was there as well, so two going for the same ball, which again just creates a bit of panic in the defence for the opposition, which thankfully we've managed to capitalise on. So a little bit over touch there by Damsgaard. Ball's just bobbling around, comes to Svensson. Oh, pick that one out. What a strike that is. Max Svensson with an absolute worldie. Brilliant goal. And you know what? That's going to light up any stadium, innit? What a strike. Lovely effort. He's an exciting player, isn't he, this Max Svensson? I'm very, very excited by him. Very excited. And as the Helsingborg fans are, and should be, is that... No, that's not a penalty. I thought that would have been a penalty, but it's deemed to have got the ball there, so that's fine. It's not a problem. A bit more pressure now, as long as we can do something with the corner. No, nothing at all. Which is disappointing. Svensson picking the ball up now. Oh! Henriksen, like, he's seen Svensson's goal, and he's like, well, if that's what's going to be deemed a good goal, then fine, I've got this in my locker. What a strike that is! What a strike! I mean, you don't stop them, do you? You do not stop them. Brander Henriksen, take a bow, my friend. What a goal. 3-0, less than half an hour played. Yeah, we mean business now, don't we? Go on, Van den Herk, take it on. It's fine, we've got a corner. Have we? Yeah, we have. That's fine. Push it on. Nice ball, cleared. We're going to keep it back that way, Henriksen. Nice little ball back. Henriksen again has a goal, and the goalkeeper spilled it. Oh, we're throwing everything at them now, aren't we? Absolutely everything. Castergren can't control the ball. Oh no. Are we going to give a bit of a chance away here? Olsen, lovely challenge by Damsgaard. That's what you've been brought in for, son. To get that tackle in at the end there. Because what I like, because Kaib will do the attacking on the left full back, but Damsgaard sort of hangs back a little bit. God, finish it off. Oh, needed to finish that. Come on. 4-0 that should have been. Should have been 4. That was like one of the easiest chances we're ever going to have. But hey, good save from their goalkeeper. Can't really save further than that, you know. Gotta take your hat off to him. Go on, get tight. Good stop by Joelson. Not Joelson, sorry. Joelson's injured, isn't it? It's Patterson who's in goal for this one, I think. Is it? I think it might be Patterson, yeah. I should really have checked at the start, shouldn't I? Good save anyway, whoever's saved it. Here's Hafsteinsson, who's the young Icelandic. Is he Icelandic? Is he Icelandic or Faroes? Here's Svensson, go on, have another go. Kaib. Good ball out. Sjöberg. Corner. I can't work out if Kaib was then playing a through ball there and a great ball to Sjöberg, or whether he just did an absolutely awful shot. And did that whole sort of left back shooting with his right foot thing, which, you know, if that's what he's going to do, then let him do it, you know, let him have a go. End the season, you have a go, my son, you know, why not? Here he is now. Svensson, goalkeeper, spilt it. Just the ball, all of the games have been played in their 18-yard box, hasn't it? Really. I think we've been well worth the money in this first half. Look at that, 16 shots in the first half, away from home. At the end of the season, when my players are tired, they're not playing for anything really. You know, it's beyond mathematical. It's a mathematical improbability that we would make the top four. Due to our goal difference, but you know, we're certainly giving it a go now, aren't we? I mean, it's still incredibly unlikely. It needs Djurgården to lose both games, and for us to have a 10-goal swing, and Häcken to lose both games as well. So it's unlikely, is what I'm saying. You know, but we're doing our bit. We are doing our bit. I mean, that's quite poor that we've given the ball away there, but never mind. Also, never mind. I thought Pettersson got a hand to it, but not enough, sadly. I mean, it's poor, isn't it? Giving the ball away like that is actually quite poor. Olsen charges down on Castergren. Pettersson gets a hand to it, but he can't keep it out, sadly. You know, but I mean, you know, this is experience for Pettersson. You know, young lad. He's got, you know, he's got a lot of football ahead of him, hopefully. You know, we think he's going to be a good goalkeeper, so just one mistake. It's not a major. It's not even a mistake, to be honest. You know, it's just fellas ran on. It's 1-on-1. He scored at the end of the day. That happens. You know, just a shame that at the other end, when we did it in the first half, their goalkeeper pulled out a save. So, you know, it's 3-1. It's not going to really change the match. I would hope. That was close. There's part of me thinking that we probably do need it to be 4 in order for me to feel relatively comfortable that we're not going to concede again, or let the match slip. Here's Hafsteinsson, here's Kaib, lovely ball back, Svensson trying to get his hat trick. It's just not happening at the minute, is it? Gael Munden's on for an extra bit of firepower up front. Just see how he gets on, because he's been alright since he's coming on loan. You know, he's been okay. He's got the odd goal. He's something a bit different, you know, and I think that's what you need in these sorts. Well, not necessarily in this game, because you know, this game again, I would, without wanting to jinx it, I would think we've probably got this one sorted up. But in other matches, he can give us something a little bit that we maybe don't get with Jonsson, obviously, you know, with Geralt being out, you know. So we do need a different idea. Great effort, lovely save there by the goalkeeper as well. Hafsteinsson bringing the shot in. Corner's cleared away. Can we hit on the break? Oh, just God, commit to it. That's what you need. Nice tackle. No, lost the ball. Needs to get the ball back. Here's Gemai. Just sliding around. Pettersson, good stop. Pettersson. There you go. That's what you want. That's just a little bit more confidence in his own ability there, isn't it? Just, he's not really seen the ball a lot, Pettersson. But now, there you go. Two sort of, in short space of time, 2 good touches of the ball. Should increase his confidence a little bit. Good ball back. That's it. Svensson with his third. 4-5. Getting carried away with myself here. 4-1. 11 goals for the season for Svensson now. And that's fine, isn't it? That's beautiful. Sjöberg gets the byline, and then just we're queuing up at the back post. And it's Svensson who gets there first and makes it 4, gets his hat-trick. Lovely, lovely all-round play, I think. And you know what? I think 4-0, 4-1, we deserve 4-1. I've got the score wrong 3 times already, and I'm watching this game. I said it was 5 at one point, then I said it was 4-0. It's 4-1, and I agree wholeheartedly that we're doing fine. 4-1 is a very good result here. As long as, of course, we can keep it out to only 4-1. Lovely, lovely block tackle there by Kaib. I've said previously in this save that he doesn't do his duty defensively, Kaib, but on that occasion, can't fault the lad. Can't fault the lad at all, to be honest. Bit of a poor ball there, bit of a poor decision on the break. But I suppose when we're leading like this, doesn't really matter. Full time goes. That's great. That's great. 4-1 win against Sirius. That is probably them down now, I think. If they weren't down before. And we finished the season against Orgryte. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I quite like calling it Orgryte. Malmo could win the league. Or Gothenburg. It's going to go to the wire between them two. Malmo and Gothenburg. Right, okay. Galman's going to start up front with Van den Herk for us. And apart from that, that's the same team, to be honest. No real surprise, I think. You know, we just need to keep going. I would like it to be. I would like us to finish the season with 6 points. 6 points, 3 points against Sirius, 3 points against Orgryte. The game against Malmo, the fans have seen that as their last home game of the season. We drew 2-2 with what could be the champions. So I suppose the fans are going to be happy enough at that, in that respect. So as long as we can do... Oh God, why do I talk? Here's me saying, all right, I'd like us to get a win against the team who are bottom and the team who are second or third bottom. Second bottom, I think they are. 3 minutes in and we're already a goal down. I know it means nothing. I know there's nothing to play for, but a bit of pride, lads. Come on. A bit of pride goes a long way in this game. You need to play. You need to play for the shirt. Come on, fellas. Play for the shirt. Some of you might need to be playing for your contract next season. Nice save, Pettersson. I don't want to put the pressure on him. He's just a young goalkeeper. I don't want to have him sort of worrying now. Nice block. That's fine. Just stand it up. We don't really seem to have much of a shape at the minute. 13 minutes in and we're not really defending in banks, are we? Oh, great stop. Great stop from Pettersson. That'll do his confidence the world of good, won't it? Great save, that one. Just get this clear now. Come on, Sherberg. You're used to just pegging it up the field, aren't you? You're all right with that. Svensson. Nice ball there. Kaib, Svensson. Oh, offside. How can he be that far forward as the left back and be offside? I don't know. Van den Herk. Nice ball back inside. Pulls it down. God, got to finish it. Oh! How's he missed that? How has he pulled it wide? It was... That was harder to miss than it was to score, wasn't it? Is this going to be one of those days? Are we going to finish the season with a defeat? And they're going to save themselves or something? It just feels like that's the sort of way it's going to go, innit? I don't know. This game, eh? Just balls flung in. Oh, yeah. I got a feeling we're... I mean, again, it's a nice ball in, and it's a well taken goal. It's a very well taken goal, but just defensively, Kaib again. He's just not picking up, is he? He's not watching his man. I mean, I know he's only little anyway, but and a ball over the top, he's not going to be the one you want to be getting. He's not going to be sitting there going, right, okay, I can head this away. But just I worry. Oh, 3-0. 3-0. Like, if these guys need this result to stay up, then fair play. They are playing for it, aren't they? Like, they're just making us look like idiots. They're making us look like absolute idiots. We're playing so badly. So badly. And I don't know why. I don't know why. As I say, maybe it's just the fact that they want it more. They clearly want it more than we do. You know, and I don't think that there's been... Like, I've not tried to instill a complacency in the squad. I don't think I have. I think I've kind of been a bit hard on the players and sort of trying to motivate them a lot. But from this, you would imagine that I've just walked in and just went, do what you want, lads. It's fine, you know. But no. Terrible performance. Terrible. I mean, it's not over yet, but I mean, it almost is, isn't it? Like, 3 minutes to go. We're not gonna score 3 goals in the last 3 minutes. If we were 3-0 up with 3 minutes to go, then granted, I would still be a bit like, yeah, it's not quite over yet. But if we're trailing 3-0 with 3 minutes to go, I think it's... I don't want to concede defeat because that's, the wrong attitude, but it's not happening, is it? Good stop, Peterson, but it's all in vain, I think. Chalk yourself off a nice little start of a save, but great stop down the ball. They're going for it, even at 3-0 in the 91st minute. They're still going for it, and we have just been showing up, absolutely showing up. We've just not been at the races, have we? We've not done a thing. And they've just taken us apart. I think I blame our kit. I'm going to blame the kit. It's not the kit's fault. The away kit's crap though, isn't it? White shirt, white shorts, red socks, blue numbers. It's not the kit's fault. But that is shocking. Absolutely shocking. 3-0 defeat. Final game of the season. We had the ball. I mean, well, it hasn't saved them, which I suppose is some sort of consolation. But still crap in it. 3-0. Malmo won the league, so they can be happy with that. They're very, very happy. There you go. Well done, Malmo. You can have the title. But, I think overall I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I'm quite happy with how the season's gone. I think looking at our best 11 overall, yeah, there's some good names in there. There's some good names, and it's mostly players from this season, to be honest, who've sort of done enough to be in the best 11. Joelson, Randrup, Castraghan, Figueroa, Eriksson, Abukari, Hendrickson, Gibovic, Anderson, Svensson, and Gero. The awards, Player of the Season, Fans Player of the Season, Brander Hendrickson, 60%. He ran away with that. Absolutely ran away with it, which, makes sense. He's been an absolutely fantastic player for us. And he won the Young Player of the Season as well. So double celebrations for Brander Hendrickson. Second in the Fans Player of the Year is Max Svensson. And Gero is number 3. Again, they've all had fantastic seasons. You can't really complain with any of them. Signing of the season, Anthony van den Herk. Yeah, you know what? I like it. I like the fact he's been signing of the season because we didn't buy him. Whoever scouted him and bought him, fine, you can, that award's for you, really. Because I still don't know. No idea. I've never seen him before, never heard him before, but he's come in and he's done a job, and fair play to him. And of course, the goal of the season actually was scored on this very episode. So Hendriksen's screamer against Sirius is the goal of the season, and yeah, I think he actually pipped. I think Svensson's goal would have been in there had that goal not been scored by Hendriksen. So I've cracking goal, to be honest. Season review, very, very happy with that. I mean, we can't complain. Finishing 7th. We've got a couple of shirts. Yeah, a load of people walking around with Svensson jerseys, Hendriksen jerseys, Jonsson jerseys, Gero jerseys, and Van den Herk jerseys as well. You're going to need an absolute fortune to buy that one, though. Van den Herk 54. Very, very happy indeed. And you know what? I think that we go into the summer. We go into the summer and we can start to really have a bit of a think right now, and sort of go, well, what do we need to improve upon? Who do we need to bring in? What sort of positions are we looking at? And I think, next season, have a little look. We could be in the mix. In the mix, maybe? Who knows? We have to wait and see how we get on there. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, obviously do give it a like and a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, then please do that as well. And of course, any comments, do leave them below, and we will of course reply to everything. Follow the podcast as well. All the links are in the description. And I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you all very, very soon.